Boys and girls, it's been a while since I've done a video, so I a bit of a quandary. I didn't know how to do it on this beer that I'm drinking or this new toy that I've just acquired. We all know beer's awesome, so we won't bother about that. The toy that I've acquired is this thing here. It's what they call an Everdrive MD. Now, what it does is it lets you, it has a slot for a secure digital card like that, and you fill that up with Mega Drive or Master System ROMs. It actually runs Master System stuff as well, of games you own naturally, and you can sit and play them. It has a menu front end, and you can sit and play them without having to change cartridge, which is pretty nice. So it doesn't come in a case. When I got it, it was just a circuit board. It didn't come in a case. So this is an old game, Soleil, I think it's called. It didn't work. The game didn't work. I bought it in a job lot, and it was one of the ones that didn't work. So I thought it was a good candidate. Took it apart, cut some holes out for the card slot, and this little button here, and this button, the Master System stuff, well, the machines themselves, they didn't have a start button on the controller. So in order to pause games, Sega fitted a pause button to the system. So that's what this is for. This is so you can pause Master System games. So I'll fire it up and let you see what's what. So here's the art. It's got play game. Play game. What you can do is, any game you load, when you switch it off, it actually saves the game to the SRAM on the system. So it doesn't. You don't have to reload the game every time you switch it on. It always saves the last game. So it saves a bit of time if you're playing the same game quite a bit. Select game. Well, obviously that's. I'll read the memory card and see what games you've got, and then you can select one and off you go. Options. Hard reset, no idea what that does. Jenny 3, that's a Genesis 3. It was a very cut down American Mega Drive in the sort of late 90s. I don't think any of them came over here, I'm pretty sure. Region 3, well, it's on anyway, but I mean this machine's switched, so it doesn't really need that. Go back. Cheats, so it's like an action replay. You can set up cheats and put cheat codes in, and if you want to be cheating at games and things like that. Toolbox, you can update the firmware on the cartridge, test the speed of the memory card, device info. Go in there, it tells me I've got a Japanese Mega Drive. It tells the file system on the cartridge, things like that. All that very uninteresting stuff. So I'll put a game on, just let's see how it goes. Play game. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button, reset. Silly boy, start again. Go to select game. Select game. Go to Mega Drive. So this card has every Mega Drive game in existence on it, I think. And yes, I do own them all. Honest. Well, we'll see. Go into here. There's Outrunners. Not a bad game actually. It was never released outside Japan, I don't think, but it wasn't a bad conversion by all accounts. So go down, select the game. Hit start. So what it does is it erases the RAM in the cartridge, and then eventually there it goes. It will start copying the game ROM to the RAM card, the RAM chips, and there it goes. I think it's just reset itself. That's odd. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. There you go. Not every game works, unfortunately. There is a handful that don't. Master System's worse. There's quite a lot. It doesn't work with Master System, which is a bit of a shame. But there you go. Not a bad bit of kit for 40 quid. Though I do like to collect the actual legitimate cartridges, so I mean this isn't going to stop me from buying actual cartridges or anything like that, but yeah, nice little piece of kit. So, see you in the next video.